This video is called Woman's Hilarious Hotel Fraud Fails Miserably. Gotta love it. Gotta love when a scammer fails miserably.
These officers are heading to a Georgia hotel after a woman reports staff holding her belongings hostage and denying her access to her room.
Yeah, can you come here? They're not giving me my items from my room.
Okay, what's your phone number?
But what they're about to
Yeah. And she called the cops? They didn't even call the cops. She called the cops. Wild.
discover is a whole new twist.
Friday night,
You said you checked into the room Friday night?
I explained to whoever was on duty that night that my card wasn't working, and I showed them my card on my Apple Pay. She allowed me to get the room, entering it in, and then
Entering like your card number in? Person. Okay.
right, she allowed me to do that. I got the room. I've been here for 2 days.
Okay.
My card declined, which is okay. Not
132
decline. So I spent all day yesterday, trying to get the money, trying to get a way to pay you because, like I said, my card was broken. So I'm trying to get the money to pay you now. Every time I try a transaction, my bank is blocking it because at this point you've already charged me twice. So it's blocking. So I called my brother and I told my brother to help me go through it. And he did. Here's my receipt. And now they're not allowing me to get my items out the phone.
What you said this is the receipt?
These are the receipts.
So is this for your first transaction?
That's for everything.
So what you see there is from our end.
Okay.
Yeah, that's, I mean, that means nothing. All we're asking is if you show us the authorization on the bank account. Like, you don't even have to show
On the
us
bank
anything
account.
else, yeah.
So for
punch in any kind of card.
Yeah,
you gotta
correct.
physically have one. That's our policy.
Like I said, if that was your policy, then I would not have a room at all. You see what I'm saying? Your other employees, that's something you need to take up with your business. Then I wouldn't even have a room right now.
So
You followed your policy.
so
Now you want to follow
hold on. So when you first got here, right? You punched the code in, right? Did you just happen to remember the code, or how did you get the code?
No, I had it sent to me on my Apple Pay. It's like this, and I showed them my ID and everything.
That's not even the last four on there. There's 4427.
Yeah, you have
Yes,
two.
yes,
4427.
because when I tried again, it declined. So I had to call my bank and I keep asking them to help me get another one.
So where's the
I don't like to victim blame people, but in my experience, you talking way too much and you're getting way too aggressive as soon as homie even said anything. So I'm like, red flag. 2 red flags. I'm a 3-strike type of dude. So you're already on 2 red flags and we're 2 minutes into the video.
car? Physical
Where's
car
the
before
card?
you
That's
said-
what I'm saying.
I don't have this card. I had to order a new card.
Yeah, when you order new cards, they don't give you a whole new number. You keep the same number.
No, you don't.
You
get a
do,
new
because-
card because it's lost or stolen, and so you get a whole new card.
Do you have the app that shows this card? No. Okay, so what do you have now?
I just have another one from when my transaction got declined. I called my bank and said, hey, I don't know why it's blocking my card. Can I please get another one? And I tried again, over and over again, and it kept declining. That's why I had to ask my brother to pay for it.
Okay, so which one's your brother's card?
This one.
We need some documentation saying that proves otherwise.
There's DIY.
I hate to see it, man. You know, these videos are always for educational purposes and documentation because we got to keep up with the scams. Got to let people know. But I hate to see it, man. I hate to see it.
Otherwise, I don't live here. I was traveling here. My stuff is locked in a room. You won't give me my stuff. I never heard of nothing like that. So now you want to follow your policy after my card declines. I try to get you paid. I get you paid so I can get my items. And now you want
So
to
he's a director, right?
So what's his
hold
policy?
on. He's a director,
Can you
right?
show me the policy?
Can I talk? He's a director, right? I don't know what happened between you and the previous employee to where that individual might have let you done something that they're technically not supposed to do. So that means he knows his policy. That means
I don't know his
he's.
policy though.
I'm not saying you do. But that doesn't matter. When you come in and become a guest, if you read the policy or not, you are technically blind by what they have, their set rules, okay? So what he needs is we need some kind of documentation saying that these cards are tied to you.
What'd you say?
At least the first one. Or if your brother or whatever, we need something.
Can I see the policy?
Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't. I'm just asking to see the policy.
Hold on. One step at a time, right? Well, you're trying to get your stuff back, right?
Yeah, so I've done everything that they've asked me to do. I'm not being difficult. If he can show me the policy that says I gotta show you a bank statement, then I understand it.
So who do you bank with right now?
Where do I begin? So, I understand the frustration. You know what I mean? She wants to see the policy and shit. I get it. Me personally, I'd be like, cop is here. I need to get my shit out the room. Send me a picture of your ID with the card, please, so I can get up out of here. But that's just me. Let's proceed.
What?
No, who do you bank with? Not whoever's on the phone, you.
I got 3 different bank accounts.
Okay, so show me the bank account 4427, the last card you used.
I don't have it on my banking.
I don't understand how you don't have it attached to.
I don't understand why I can't get my items.
For me, red flag number 3. That was a very simple request. Bro said, yo, let me just see the account number ending in blah, blah, blah. That happens all the time. Happened with Robinhood to me a couple weeks ago. It's kind of standard. Let's just keep it a beam.
We're trying to work through it.
How? This is not working through it. Y'all holding my
We
stuff
are.
hostage after I have a receipt for payment.
This happens all the time. People use fraudulent credit cards. Fraudulent. Listen,
But I would have left.
relax.
I got hair products exposed.
Okay, can you relax? I'm trying to explain to you why we're going through this process, why we're having this long, delayed process, right? You're talking about why do you have to go through here? Why are you taking this side? I'm trying to tell you why.
I'm taking his side.
I'm not taking anyone's side. I'm not. If you could provide proof that these are your account, because that's what they're doing. Because right now, that's not true. That's fraud. If you're using someone else's card.
He literally asked her just to see the account statement, and she said, yo, you taking his side. Gang, just get the fucking information. Look at your face. Why are you making that face? You act like my little sister, bro. Tighten up.
Card is fraud.
Also, she left a name of birth.
See, the first call was made by Mimi yesterday.
Mimi.
Midday, and that's
Same person?
Same.
That's my mom.
2 females, 2 males. Last night, when I called, the one male, it seemed like tried to get up into the room. I called, he was up, he left before they all got here, so.
She's the only one left right now?
Yes.
I need some documentation for these cards. Then who gave you access to them?
I didn't use nobody else's card. I called my brother and asked him to help me pay for the room because my card kept declining.
Okay, and how did he give you a screenshot? Did you punch the numbers in?
No,
That was another red flag. I didn't use anyone else's card. I just called my brother to help me pay. Gang, those are contradicting statements in one sentence. That's insane.
the lady punched the numbers in.
What's your brother's name?
The lady did it.
What's your brother's name?
Hello? Can you tell me the information?
Have him text it to you. Never give your name. What's your first name? Taylor.
Yeah, Graham.
How do you spell that?
Graham.
Damn, they're not blocking out nothing.
Okay, what's your date of birth?
Do you have that name on the reservation?
Yes.
Did she have to show an ID to come in? No. So she has an ID on her.
So the issue is that she's using her wallet, her card in her wallet. She says she banks with Bank of America. Bank of America does not give her temporary. I have Bank of America. They will give you a temporary card. So that's what struck us nerve with me. We allowed her to go ahead and insert her card. It's not her card, it's somebody else's card.
Do you know what name of that card is?
We don't know. She said she never had a card. So the night auditor, they basically allow her to punch it in. Because it does give you a prompt that you can't swipe it. It allows you
But you're supposed to be able to see it. Night auditor just didn't do that.
Correct. And that's why we're asking her, but she's not.
I'm trying to see his.
Ever wondered what your home looks like from space? Enter.
I worked in restaurants. Stupid restaurants. I worked in hotels. And I worked at the front desk for like 2 years. Same shit. the night auditors would just kind of let people slide because they come in at like 1 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 5 in the morning, whatever, and just punch in the card without doing the verification. And it just kind of, they don't put the hold on the room. They just put the card there. And they're like, oh yeah, in the morning, come down, you know, pay for it, whatever. Leads to this situation right here.
Hey, what's gonna happen? All right, I need to see.
That's a part of me solving. That's a part of me defending myself.
Once you provide me with documentation saying these cards, you have authority to use these cards, they will give you your stuff back. But right now,
have to do that.
You can find a way to pay anybody. But if you need to provide.
Brother gave authority to use his card. They should have said
What's your brother's name?
They should have said that.
What's your brother's name?
I don't have to give you his information.
Why are you still not providing me information with your bank, with your first credit card?
You want your stuff back. They want the information. Like I said, I want to be on her side, but gang, you just being difficult.
4227.
Because I honestly feel like I don't have to give you my personal information like that.
Where are you going?
I'm leaving.
You're not. You can't leave.
Why is that?
You're detained.
For what?
Huh? Because right now you're suspected of using fraudulent cards, so you're not.
No, y'all won't even give me my stuff.
Can you? No.
Y'all holding my stuff.
No. Because the name you gave me didn't return, and the date of birth did not return out of South Carolina. Have you ever had an ID or a driver's license out of?
Yo, what type of level 1 criminality shit is this? She said, now you're trying to hold me hostage. My girl.
Any state, that means you would come back on file. So besides on being suspected of using fraudulent cards to have a hotel room, right? Now I'm suspecting that you lied to me.
I came back and paid. I didn't have to come back and pay if I was going to use somebody else's items.
That's not the problem.
That is the problem.
The problem they're having is they need authority. They need authority. They need authority.
I literally could have left.
And you're not providing any details regarding those cards. I'm telling you, what you pay with the first card, it does matter. Saying, oh, the money already went through.
It doesn't
matter. It does matter because when that money doesn't go through, when whoever's card that was that you used or someone else's card they used, and they see it's fraud, they're losing money on their end. So that means you got a free stay. Go ahead.
And then number 2, I just paid $2,700, and you still won't give me my stuff.
Listen, if you want this resolved, provide proper authority of those cards, right? Give me your real name, date of birth, and guess what? We'll go up there and get your stuff, and I'll help you get it out of here. But right now, you're not providing those 2 things. Because it doesn't make any sense that your first card that you paid with, you don't have it with you, right? You say you don't have no online banking, which I know that's not true because every single bank nowadays has online banking. So who's saying?
That's actually not true. I was getting an apartment and someone stole some money from me, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to get the details. So I had a bank like literally delete the online banking system from my shit. So that part, technically not true.
Sent you the number. The company did?
Yes.
Okay, where's that? Where's the picture? The company sent a company, right? You said that.
But like I said, she's being hella difficult.
They didn't accept Apple Pay, right? So you got card information, right? Where's that image? That's what I'm looking for.
They gave me a new one.
I'm saying
it deletes it.
What do you mean it deletes?
I don't know. I just got a new one.
Who'd you get it from?
See, now you're just being straight up shady. Oh, it deletes. Like every time he's trying to get a little bit of information, she just keeps. You know what I mean? So like I said, bro, you're just being shady. Like I'm trying to side with you, you know, but you're just being shady, gang.
Who sent you to it? Who sent you that card?
My bank.
Well, who's your bank?
I'm not answering.
But do you see it doesn't make any sense? What?
So,
Who's your bank? I'm not answering. What's your name? I'm not telling you. Where'd you get the cards? Doesn't matter. Okay. But you want your stuff back.
the night auditor let her punch in the numbers to that card. Didn't actually show it. They don't know what name is on.
Now,
She just punched it in.
Okay.
So they said that was
Their mistake.
their mistake on that part. So they're checking what name that card is under.
So they made an error, and now I can't get my items.
Correct. So that's what you're saying, right? You went in there, you punched in the number, right? And they don't allow that. But they're making sure that if this is fraud, that they're not going to lose money. Give me your ID, right? And provide me proper documentation, provide me and them proper documentation that you had authority to use that card. See, but then you're saying no.
I'm saying no because y'all not. That's not how I booked this room.
Let's say hypothetically this is fraud. I'm not saying.
She said that's not how I booked this room. My girl, any hotel that I've ever been to, you got to show your ID, your card, and that's all he's asking.
And it hypothetically, let's say this, right? Guess what? The bank, they're going to lose money because the individual whose identity those cards belong to are going to lose money. They're going to make a claim, and the money's going to get pulled.
Can you excuse me? I'm on the phone with my lawyer.
You're detained.
I don't care.
But you can't walk away.
One way out. I'm on the phone with my lawyer. It's a private conversation that I'm having.
Hold on. Come here. I'm gonna have to put you in cuffs. Chill out. Have a seat.
I'm on the phone with my lawyer about how illegal.
Let me talk to your lawyer.
How you're illegally. Why are you on me?
Lawyer. Because you're trying to walk out.
That's that new guy energy.
She escalated that shit so quickly. Like, he literally told you, yo, you're detained. Don't go anywhere. All of a sudden, now you're on the phone, walking, like, bro. Yeah, come on, man. You need to tighten up.
Go, right?
I'm not going nowhere.
You're walking away from me. I'm standing right over here. Turn around.
Yeah.
Don't put your hands on me.
Around.
Hello, ma'am.
Turn around.
Bro, don't put your hands on me. No. Don't put your hands on me.
41, come in here real quick. Jesus.
Now I'm
Turn around.
No, don't put your hands on me.
Turn around.
Don't put your hands on me.
I'm not playing with you.
Why are you putting your hands
around.
on me? Keep doing illegal. You doing more illegal. That's gonna come back on you.
Okay.
I'm not even doing nothing.
Can you put your hands behind your back? No, you're not. You're being detained. So if you're finding.
Y'all doing more illegal.
Stop.
Give me my phone. You don't do that to nobody. Y'all already illegally holding my stuff after I paid $2,700 for this room. If I was respecting you, and you don't have no respect for me. Don't touch me. No policy, nothing. I didn't see no policy yet. Show me your policy where you say that. After you put your hands on me.
Let's go outside. Talk to me. I wasn't here. Let's go figure out what's going on.
He trying to take it to another level because I'm calling my lawyer for the illegal shit I got going on. I know it's illegal. You can't do that.
So, you got to give me something so I can actually identify you. Do you have a valid ID or anything like that?
No, I'd rather go to jail.
All right. So, we don't have a female officer. This one real or fake?
It's fake.
It's a fake ID? Okay, so you're using a fake name.
Take me to jail.
Huh?
Gang. Yeah, it's no funny. It did look like she got backed into a corner. Started panicking. Literally just started panicking, bro. Yo, give me your ID. I don't got one. This is fake? Yeah, take me to jail. Like, yo, she had nowhere. Yo, I hate to laugh, but damn, that shit went left.
She wants to be Jane Doe, so.
Jane Doe?
Yep.
What about the
Where are the keys? Are the keys still on her?
I like to keep my property.
We will, but you can't hold on to your property back here, okay? I'm going to run this license number that she provided.
32 Checkle.
Here's a...
What's up?
You're wild. You don't want to give up no information, but you want to keep your stuff. They're taking that shit. Bro, what?
She showed me a picture of her license.
So she started walking away. I told her she was detained. My dude, I'm not going to let you choose. Like, there's only one way out here, as another's not.
That's a fake ID. I don't know.
Bob Collins, 2110 Madison Drive.
That's her.
2110 Madison Drive.
Hey, look at the. Go over there and see her.
Can you look at me real quick? Look at me.
That's my sister. That's not me.
Okay. So what's your name then? Listen.
Yo, she got everything to say but the information that they need. Everything. Shit. That's not me. That's my sister.
Listen.
So you snitching on your sister?
I already asked that.
Okay, but the thing is, we've got to put you in jail under your name, and you're not getting out. Nobody can bond you out. Just help us help you. You're not looking at some crazy charges right now. We can't prove any frauds going on. We're just trying to figure out who you are. So if you want to have a chance to be bonded out today within a couple hours.
And he literally just told you, we can't prove it. So you don't even have to go to jail. You just doing this because you're being a fool. Learn from this, man.
Give us your real information. If you want to sit in there for weeks and weeks and weeks.
How many times do you get arrested and a cop tells you, we can't prove nothing? God's literally trying to help you. And look at your face. Look at your face. You're not even trying to hear it.
Because they're not going to be able to bond you out and process you without us knowing who you are. Because we're not going to release that. I mean, it is what it is. If you got a warrant, you got a warrant. If you don't have a warrant, then just be straight up. It's not that difficult. I mean, you got a wallet in there. If you want us to take your car, do a search warrant, because this is what we can do. We can take your car, get a search warrant, try to figure out if the fraud did actually take place with the fraudulent credit cards, stuff like that. I don't want to take it that far, but we have that.
Gang is literally telling you, yo, I don't want to do an investigation. Please help me so I can get you out of here. Look at your face. Look at your face.
Opportunity to do that if we want to investigate the fraud and if they really want us to see if it was a fraudulent transaction that took place. All right, help us help you. That's all I'm asking.
I tried to do that.
Huh?
I tried to do that earlier.
I understand.
Nobody tried to help me.
But from the get-go, you've been lying about your name, right? You're still lying about your name. Do you want to be straight up with us and tell us who you are, or are you going to make me keep doing research? Because I'm going to find it eventually. I can't force you to give me my name. I can't force you to give you your name. It's going to speed up the process a lot if you do. What is your last name?
Khan.
First name?
Jon.
Joy? What's your date of birth, Joy? All right. And what state is that out of?
Jersey.
New Jersey? That's where your ID's out of? Your sister's got one on her?
Of course. Of course it's fucking New Jersey. Of course. Of fucking course.
North Carolina. Do you have one in North Carolina? Okay. All right. Do you have a warrant or anything like that you're worried about?
No.
No? You just chose to be difficult on a Monday today?
I feel like what they're doing is illegal, holding my property.
The hotel?
Yeah.
Listen, that's civil. That's nothing we can do.
And I was trying to resolve that. I was trying to resolve that issue. And I could have just left.
Yeah, I mean, you should have, and taken them to small claims court later on. If they're going to hold your property, that's on them. But if they in their policies and stuff, they can do that if there's no payment made. And both of your cars, I guess, failed.
No, then I had a receipt for payment.
Well, they're saying you did, so I guess there's some miscommunication.
It's the other person that they were trying to get. He already left.
The guy that you were with? They were trying to get him? They think he's the one that did all the fraud stuff?
I don't understand how you allow somebody to punch a number in. Like, that's nowhere. Not even Walmart allows that.
She was charged with false representation, disorderly conduct, and obstruction.
Bro. Moral of the story, you gotta tighten up. You gotta be smarter. Like, she didn't even need to be doing all that, bro. Like I said, she didn't even get charged with fraud, bro. I didn't... We gotta do better, man. We gotta be smarter. Tighten up, for real. God bless. Sisters, brothers, please be smarter.